back to Great Day. After a discussion with her daughter about the true meaning of the holiday season, our next guest started an organization to spread Christmas cheer all year long. Gayla Gardner is the co-founder of 12 Days of Christmas, and she is here with her daughter, Donya Gardner. Hello there.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Okay, so you remember this conversation then, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, and how did that come to be? Because usually when we're much younger kids, it's all about us, right? And the toys that we can get. And then there was a realization that there's such a need out there, and it's really not all about us. Take us back to that conversation that you two had.
We were basically just talking about the spirit of Christmas and how we enjoyed having family around and just everyone there participating in the idea of Christmas.
Yeah.
And we thought about everybody doesn't have this.
Yeah.
There are people without. And what can we do to make a difference?
Yeah, you're already celebrating the season, and
Yes.
people are already going to parties, and you create this idea of parties with purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah. How did those
Yes.
work?
We just did 12 different parties, and we used the theme from the 12 Days of Christmas song, Partridge in Pear Tree, Champagne Toast, and we'd ask guests and friends to bring donations for the families that we wanted to serve.
And then this, like all good things, it started to grow,
Yes.
and then you have like your Christmas in July.
Christmas in July is our back-to-school drive. We do backpacks filled with all the school supplies, uniforms, shoes, underwear, all the kids need except they just need ready to go to school.
Yeah, and when you're out there with your sleeves rolled up and you see the impact that you make, I think when someone knows that a stranger cares, it means
it gives
probably,
hope. It gives hope, it really does. I mean, just the little things make such a big difference. This year, our Christmas in July was at the Health Museum, and the older kids participated with the lab coats on in the cell lab. One came out talking, I'm going to be a scientist, I'm going to be a scientist. Just little things like that make such a big difference. So it was not just the back to school, but it was an experience along with it.
Yeah.
It was great.
And when you do events like this, you see the need out there.
Absolutely.
When we say a simple backpack, and then those things add up, and people really are looking at, do we put food on the table, or does this child get the school supplies that they need? They're forced to make those decisions every day.
Exactly.
And so when we can have groups like y'all's come in and kind of insert and kind of lift the burden a little bit, it makes all the difference in the world.
It does.
Obviously, you can't do this unless you have people supporting your organization.
That's exactly right. We have a ton of volunteers, and they are true volunteers. They help us with everything from our party planning to all of the shopping for all the events, and sorting and delivering. And the delivery is the best part of all. It absolutely is. And this year, Deborah, we're celebrating 20 years of servicing in the Houston community.
That's awesome.
So it's really a great accomplishment.
Yeah.
We're very proud.
All right, you have the Legacy Tea that's going to be on Sunday. Tell me about what that's going to be about.
It is going to be at the Junior League on Sunday, the 18th of November, and we are just asking people to come out. We're doing our READ program and want to just inspire some of our at-risk youth to read and to all that can come from reading. Yeah,
because so many times we know that parents may be struggling, may not have ever learned to read.
Exactly.
But to interrupt that cycle of poverty and that cycle of not having opportunities to make sure those kids not only read but enjoy reading.
We want them to actually want to have a book instead of wanting to watch TV. Sorry about that.
Well, no, they can watch Great Day Houston. Now, you watch Great Day Houston, you just watch that. That's not 1 hour out of your life, 9 to 10, and we're going to entertain you and the whole bit. But yeah, that book in your hand can take you around the world.
Really, exactly. The book can take them around the world. They can see things through different eyes. It's just the exposure. And we really feel that if we can tap at-risk youth, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, and let them just enjoy storytelling, it'll make a great impact on their lives.
Dr. Rhea Lawson, who is the Houston Public Library, over our Houston Public Library system, will be the keynote speaker there. Ladies, thank you very, very much. The 12 Days of Christmas Legacy Tea takes place this Sunday at the Junior League of Houston from 2:30 to 5 p.m. For more information, you can log on to 12daysofchristmas.org. And what I love about this is that it's kind of the power of one, the power of a thought that you all had that makes a difference. And we take this kind of tapestry of all these different events and things that we have and people with a philanthropic heart and put it together, and that's what makes Houston's heartbeat what it is.
It does.
Thank you very much for being a part of that beautiful quilt. All right, before I cry, we got to go now. Have a great day, everybody.